This episode of Destructoid is brought to you by HostGator Green Energy Web Hosting. Get 20% off your order with your Revision 3 discount.
Coming up on Destructoid, 3DS games are going to be fat. Black Ops is going to get a hockey rink. Retro City Rampage is going multi-platform, and Fez is going to be awesome. And we're going to tell you what to buy for the gamer in your life this Christmas. All this and more coming up on Destructoid.
Welcome everybody to Destructoid. I'm Tara Long.
And I'm Jonathan Holmes. Every day, Destructoid.com posts over 50 totally pimped video game related stories, including news, reviews, previews, editorial, and more. We're here to give you the very best of those stories. Plus, our personal tips for shopping for the gamer in your life. Because we've all got a gamer in our life at this point, don't we?
I still haven't done Christmas shopping yet,
yeah,
so I'll
away.
be listening in also.
You're going to do fine. But first, let's start with a news story from the one, the only, Ms. Tara Long.
Thanks,
Tara,
Holmes.
Please.
Holmes. I want to talk about a new trailer that I saw this weekend that's awesome. It's for a game called Fez. You guys may have heard about this a while ago. I think it was first shown off in 2008.
I think so.
At EDC. And then it was supposed to originally be released early this year, and then it got pushed back to 2011. But when it comes out, you'll be able to get it on XBLA. The game looks pretty amazing. I really love the advanced 2D graphics. You can even see little shadows over the game where there's clouds going by. Small details like that I really appreciate. On top of that, the music is awesome. It's actually kind of Bit Trip-esque, I thought. It's got, you know, like heavy beats.
Quite a compliment.
I like
Quite
that.
a compliment.
And the game just looks really fun overall. So add that to your long list of games to pick up in 2011. And speaking of your list of anticipated games for the next year, you can add Retro City Rampage to that list now also. Holmes and I got to play this game and interview the developer Brian Provinciano at PAX back in September, and we were both super into it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a cross between Grand Theft Auto and every classic NES game ever made, basically. And if you know Holmes like I do, then you know how hard he wants this game.
Hard.
Super hard.
It's very hard.
The bad news is that it won't be coming out till next summer. But the good news is the game is now going multi-platform. It was originally going to be released on WiiWare only, but we just got the news that it's going to be released on XBLA next summer and then on WiiWare in the fall. Mad WiiWare fans? Well, so am I. But let's face facts here, WiiWare games aren't selling too hot these days. Of course, we hope that changes, but for now, developers who wish to not die of starvation aren't going to put out WiiWare exclusive.
Yeah,
it's just not going to happen.
Sad but true.
I can't say I blame you. Get that money, Brian Provinciano. Get that money.
Speaking of money, here's a Black Ops story. Black Ops is getting some new map packs.
What's that have to do with money?
They're going to get that money. You kidding me?
They get a lot of
Black
money,
Ops
I guess.
equals
Yeah.
money. We all knew these map packs were coming, but here they are. The first DLC maps for Call of Duty Black Ops. Entitled First Strike, this XBL, that's Xbox Live exclusive, will be released on February 1st for 1,200 Microsoft points, which equals $15. It will come with 4 multiplayer maps and 1 new zombie mode map. These maps will take you to all sorts of places, ranging from the Berlin Wall to a hockey rink. I will freak out if this game suddenly turns into NES Ice Hockey, my favorite sports game ever. I will freak out hard. You
In a
listening?
good way or a
Trey?
bad way?
Oh, you're kidding me? All I need in order to enjoy Call of Duty Black Ops is for it to become NES Ice Hockey.
You do seem like a hockey fan. I don't know why.
You look
just
so
do.
starry-eyed when you that is a compliment. Thank you. Okay, that's the end of my story. Tara, can you move us on?
Yes, before I come at you guys with another one of those boring ads, I want to talk about the live stream we had yesterday for Charity Water. Just kidding, HostGator, I love you. Holmes and I were on the stream yesterday along with John Carnage and Anthony Carboni and Zach Miner stopped by. We were on there for a good 8 hours from 12 to 8 p.m. playing every game that we could think of that was even remotely related to water.
We played
Some
Vanquish.
weren't at all.
We played Vanquish for a while just because it has squish.
Yeah.
Squish in the word. Yeah.
Well, we were trying to get people to donate whatever they can for our charity water fund. We couldn't be prouder, personally, especially considering, you know, the time of year it is with the holidays coming up. We managed to raise over $2,000 already, and none of us even had to get naked to do it.
I got shirtless.
I was legitimately concerned that you would have to get naked.
Not this time.
Obviously, I
Maybe
would.
next time.
Yes. If you want to donate more, you can go to mycharitywater.org/Destructoid campaign. We've still got a long ways to go before we reach our ultimate goal of $5,000, but we've also got 45 days to go. So I'm confident that you guys can get us money, get that money to us before then. and allow us to build a well to serve clean water to an entire village.
Yes. Thanks again to everyone who
Yes.
donated. Means a lot.
Unfortunately, we cannot list all of your names as there are too many, and that would take up the
No.
entire show. But
We'll find a way.
yeah, we'll find a way. Let's do an ad.
Okay.
I feel good about this.
I feel great.
HostGator.com is the place for all your domain hosting needs. Start a website from just $4.95 a month with 24/7 customer support. That's right, call at 3 a.m. and get somebody who really knows their stuff. HostGator also offers a number of features that differentiate it from the competition. Their servers are 130% powered by wind energy. It's completely green web hosting. They also offer unlimited disk space and bandwidth, a $100 Google AdWords credit to market your website, and a 45-day money-back guarantee. See for yourself what makes HostGator the perfect hosting solution. Check out www.hostgator.com and enter the code Destructoid to get 20% off your order. That's a sweet little deal.
Oh yeah, man. I'm all about it. And I'm all about this. 3DS games are looking fat already. Macronix, I believe it's pronounced, the company responsible for manufacturing cartridges for the upcoming 3DS console, has revealed that the carts they're producing range in size from 1 gigabyte to 8 gigabytes. That's
Pretty big.
humongoid. That's huge. That's bigger than your average Wii game. I think the average Wii game is like 3 gigabytes.
It's like the size of an iPod, man.
Yeah, man, they're maxing out. It's going to be really interesting to see how Nintendo utilizes the power of the 3DS to combat the stiff competition it's got these days from the iPhone, which is totally casual friendly and has cheap games, and that reportedly phonified new PSP, which is coming out. Well, I guess 8 gigabyte games would be a good way to beat those guys. What do you think, Tara?
I think that's about right.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
I'm
And while
looking
we're on the
forward to
topic of the 3DS, let's get into our gift guide for gamers. Do you mind?
I do not mind.
I didn't think you would. If you know someone who likes video games, run. Don't walk. Run to whatever retailer is near you and pre-order a Nintendo 3DS for them. It's probably the nicest thing you can do for them. I wish someone did it for me. If history is any indicator, the 3DS will be in short supply when it's released early next year. The Wii sold out for what, 3 years? Since it was released in 2006, nobody could find one. I'm sure the 3DS situation is going to be similar, if not worse. I expect to see these things on eBay for 2, 3, 4 times their original value for at least 6 months after it comes out. So, get in on the ground floor. Pre-order. You don't have to pay any extra money.
Have they figured out a price point for that yet?
No, but I think the
gonna be around
pre-order,
300, I think?
that's the rumor, but I think
Okay.
pre-order is like $50.
Oh.
It'll save you in the
okay.
long run, seriously. But if you want something cheaper, $50 is a little bit too steep for you. How about these Katamari Damacy and Nobi Nobi Boy shirts? Okay, this is
How
an
about
obscure
those?
one, but these shirts are awesome, regardless of whether you even know these games, and most hardcore gamers do. There's no denying that they're beautiful, especially the one with the ostrich and the elephant. And they're only $10, and when they're gone, they're gone. They're not making these anymore. So go to that website that we'll supply for you and pick those up. In fact, I probably wouldn't have told you about them if I hadn't already bought a bunch for myself, because I'm greedy like that. But they're not sold out yet, as of the day of this taping, so check it out. And finally, for my part of this gift guide, books. Let's talk about them. You can't forget books. You like books?
I forget about books.
Yeah, I do too. But there's a lot of really good video game books out there. Specifically from Udon Entertainment. They put out the Art of Resident Evil 5 book, which I reviewed on Destructoid.com, gave it a 9.5. It shows a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, things that could have gone into Resident Evil 5 but never did. Very good book.
That's
I read it
awesome.
all the time. And also from Udon Entertainment is the Street Fighter World Warrior Encyclopedia, which I also reviewed. Gives a backstory behind all the characters in Street Fighter. Gave it 8.5. There's actually a couple of typos, but who am I to judge? Anyone who reads my stories on Destructoid.com knows
This is
typos
true.
are my specialty. Yeah. Anyway, and finally, there's so many other books out there that I haven't read because there's too many words in them. But Holly Bennett over at Destructoid.com was talking all about the Assassin's Creed book, the Halo book, the Dragon Age book, the RuneSphere book, the Mass Effect book, the Gears of War book. She absolutely loves them. And I believe her because she's got very good taste.
Yeah, she's a huge fan of the Gears of War series, the entire series in general.
But apparently the books make the series good
Interesting.
somehow. I mean, the series is very well made, but the story, a little corny. The books, apparently amazing. So check her story out actually on Destructo.com. She listed a whole bunch of things like gamer shirts, little pins, glasses, headphones.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, Her,
A lot of cute girly stuff.
Yeah.
Females.
And there are a lot of female gamers out there.
This is true.
As you are
I
proving.
am one of them.
Every day.
I have a holiday gift guide. Can I share it with you?
Will you please? Will you please?
Well, there's just one thing on my holiday gift guide this year. Actually, two things.
Okay.
The first one is that you and everybody else out there donate money to our charity water campaign.
That's right.
Because it really does mean a lot to me.
It does.
Can we flash the URL for that one more time, Jimmy?
You're calling him Jimmy now too?
I'm just giving him random names.
It's
God.
fun, isn't it?
Can you flash that URL one more time, God? But on the more commercial side of things, I actually already found what I want this Christmas, and I ordered it last night as a Christmas gift
What is it?
to myself.
I'm very excited.
Forever alone. There are these awesome Minecraft magnets. These popped up on Etsy a few months ago. Etsy, some people call it Etsy. Whatever.
who knows?
But now they're back, and they've got a few more in stock. They were sold out before. If you go to Kong's Cuts shop on Etsy, the URL is www.etsy.com/shop/Kong's Cut, KONGSUT. We'll put a little URL up there. You can get a set of these it's a set of 64 1x1-inch little Minecraft magnets. They have an environment set that comes with like stones and different,
Sure.
things you can mine. And then the first night set, which comes with like some of the creepers. It's got creepers and little woodland creatures in there, and bookshelves and TNT and whatnot.
Oh, wow.
It's awesome. So I ordered one last night. There were 13 left, I think.
Oh,
13
wow.
of each set left when I left. So I don't know. There's a lot of people who've been waiting around for these. I know Anthony Carboni also expressed interest
I bet
of them
he
on
did.
his Twitter. Any Minecraft fan is like, it's amazing. And it's only $10.
That's not
So
bad at all.
get
And you're
it.
getting on the ground floor. I think Minecraft is going to blow up next year. Right now,
Yeah.
it's still kind of underground thing.
It just went into beta today, actually.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The 20th.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got those before they're going to cost, $50, $60.
Well, who knows? I mean, they're handmade,
Sure,
I
they
assume.
could charge a lot for that. Crap.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
They could.
Yes.
But let's hope they don't, for our sakes.
Indeed. And that's about it for this episode. It was a good one. Thank you, Tara.
Was a
You
good
always
one.
make it a good time.
Oh.
Before you go, subscribe to us on YouTube or iTunes for a chance to win these badass PS3 controllers. They're specifically designed for racing games. So they're perfect if you just picked up Gran Turismo 5 or Need for Speed's Hot Pursuits.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is actually the third most purchased game for Christmas.
I did not know that.
It's
Yeah.
coming in at number 3 right now. Number 1 is Call of Duty Black Ops, of course.
If you got that or you're getting
Mm-hmm.
that, these controllers would be perfect for you. So just subscribe to us on YouTube or iTunes. You could win one.
Yes, do it. Also, tune in for Wednesday's show.
You became Minnesotan.
Minnesotan. Holmes and I are headed back to our respective motherlands, but Max Scoville and John Carnage will be filling in for us on our Christmas weirdness episode.
Yeah, I heard the code name for it is Grinchtoid.
Grinchtoid.
It could be anything.
Who knows? Check out the special Bulletstorm holiday video in the credits.
Yeah, hot.
Yeah.
Super weird and awesome.
Shut up! Boy, good boy. Can you believe that shit? 'Cause I do! Woo! Christmas come early, boys.